Hey everyone, welcome back to another Godzilla Battleline video, and today we're talking about Shin Kamen Rider joining Godzilla Battleline. We knew it was coming. We've known it's coming for a long time. He's the last main tentpole character of the Shin Japanese hero universe that has not come to Godzilla Battleline, and he's finally arriving on March 31st of 2023. That is only a few days from now. This video is going live on the 27th. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4 days. 4 days until Shin Kamen Rider arrives. Now, this is totally not like the normal pattern of collaborations. Usually we get a Toho monster, then a collaboration, then a Toho monster, then a collaboration. So, to recap, January was a collab, was a GVK collab with Mechagodzilla 21. February was GMK, Toho monster. March was, or currently is, the Evangelion collab, right, with like 4 Evangelion characters. We assumed April would probably be a Mechagodzilla season, Mechagodzilla 74, since we've already seen his model. It's just not in Battleline. And then we got news that there's going to be like a Chibi Godzilla collaboration also in April, possibly. So I was really expecting a Godzilla-themed season, but it looks like that Toho is ramping up the collabs, and we're getting 2 collab seasons back-to-back, which is not normal. I know a lot of players are not happy about this. I know there's a lot of people that play this game that have no interest in the other Tokusatsu properties that have been joining the game lately, but to that I say, listen, Kamen Rider is extremely big in Japan, way bigger than it is in the States, right, or Canada, Europe, so this is probably going to make them a ridiculous amount of money. This is a no-brainer property. The movie just came out, brand synergy, obviously they want to hop on that train, and if you want it in a more positive note, the fact that we're getting the Kamen Rider collaboration early means that we're one step closer to being done with the collaborations, okay? They did 2 Ultraman. They've done 2 Evangelion. Their first Kamen Rider one starts next month. I suspect we're only going to get another Kamen Rider collab. If they want to milk the Shin Japanese Hero stuff, they could go for a 3rd collab on all these units, but I don't think it's that likely. They definitely have enough characters in the property to do it for each, Shin, Ultraman, there's 2 characters that are not in this game. Evangelion, there's a ridiculous amount of Evangelions or Angels even, that are not in this game. And I don't know anything about Kamen Rider. I know jack and shit about Kamen Rider. So I don't know how many of them can come into the game, but I watched some of the previews for the movie, and I could point out like 5 characters that easily you could put in a game, right? That stand out on their own. So we'll see. I don't think that there's going to be a 3rd part of all the collabs. If there is, there is. I'm fine with that. If there isn't, then guess what, guys? We're one step closer to being done. My theory is now that they shifted the release dates for the collabs, that they're gearing up for the anniversary of Godzilla Battleline. So they're going to do April as a Kamen Rider season with some kind of crossover collaboration with a Chibi Godzilla show, and now that Kamen Rider is the official, character coming next month, and I guess whatever character from his movie is coming with him, I think that the Chibi Godzilla stuff is probably just also going to be cosmetics, not actual playable characters. I could be wrong, and they could have Chibi Godzilla and Kamen Rider be playable, but I think in a Kamen Rider season, they're not going to group him with the Chibi stuff. I think they're just going to make it all Kamen Rider stuff, and the Chibi stuff is just cosmetic. So April's going to be Kamen Rider. Who knows what May is going to be? June is the anniversary of Battleline. June 15th, I believe, is the 2nd anniversary of Godzilla Battleline. So I'm wondering if in May is also the next Kamen Rider collaboration, or maybe they just dump like all of the Kamen Rider collab stuff in April, like how they just dumped 4 Evangelion characters on us. Maybe they just give Kamen Rider one go at it and do May, maybe do April, and then I don't know, maybe just Toho stuff in May and Toho stuff in June. But we still have poll winners from the last poll vote that aren't in the game, right? Godzilla 2000 is not in the game. Monster X is not in the game. Anguirus Singular Point, also not in the game. Those are all characters confirmed to be joining us. We also have Mechagodzilla 1974, not in the game, but there is a model that exists and we've seen it. So we know he's coming eventually. Don't know what the deal is. I think they're saving some of the poll winners like Monster X. Monster X is probably the most highly anticipated character in the game. At the moment, I think he's going to be relegated to the anniversary event. I think he's going to be the anniversary character in June. I think that would be smart of them to do. I don't know what they'll do for May. If April is a collaboration month, maybe they do April and May as collabs, get all the Shin Hero stuff out of the way, and then the rest of Battle Line's history is just monsters that we know and love, right? I mean, not saying that people don't know and love the collab stuff. I personally love the Evangelion collab stuff. That's what I know the most out of everything. I watched Shin Ultraman. Shin Ultraman was cool. I have more of an appreciation for those characters. I don't know anything about Kamen Rider. The Shin Japanese Heroes collab is working because I'm definitely going to check out Kamen Rider now. And his movie from the trailers, I'm not going to spoil anything, looks crazy. It looks insane, right? So I got to check that out. That's it. That's the video, man. I don't know what else you guys want me to say. We don't know anything about Kamen Rider's kit coming to the game. We don't know what other characters are joining him yet. We only have the news here from the tweet. This is as the fourth collaboration in the movie Shin Kamen Rider, which is currently being acclaimed. A collaboration that will be held on March 31st. A collaboration key visual for Kamen Rider has been released. Stay tuned. So we have Godzilla 1954 in the back, and we got Kamen Rider in the city. I don't know if this is just if this is a tease for anything to happen with Godzilla 1954, the previous, or this current season that we're in, that's going to be the previous season's visual, which was Eva Unit 2 fighting Burning Godzilla. This season brought no changes to Burning Godzilla, right? So I don't think anything's going to happen with 54 here. I just think it's a cool little visual. They've given us no indication on what Kamen Rider does. They've given us no indication of what else is coming with the season aside from the chibi stuff. Although the season starts, what did I say, in 4 days? So stay tuned on this channel because they're 100% going to drop a trailer with gameplay for him in the next few days. They're 100% going to show us the balance changes for the next update. They're probably going to show us what's coming with the chibi stuff. They're probably going to show us what's going on with Kamen Rider in the next few days. If not tomorrow, then maybe the next day or the day before. But we're 4 days out from the Kamen Rider season. We just got this visual, a surprise drop. We didn't know it was coming this early, and I bet you there's more information coming for Battle Line in this week. Is probably going to be packed with stuff, right? So keep your eyes peeled. Stay on the channel, stay in the Discord for more information, stay on Twitter, that's where they post everything. So thank you all so much for watching, that's all I got, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.